The Afghan National Security Forces will take over the security from foreign forces by implementing the fifth and final phase of security transition process in coming days. This was declared by Dr. Ashraf Ghani Ahmadzai during a meeting with Western representatives and military personnel in Kabul.
Afghan National Security Forces have acquired the capability to be able to fulfill their constitutional, national and Islamic duties in defending the integrity and sovereignty of this country.
The Afghan public have welcomed the security transition process from foreign forces. Afghan officials have claimed that the Afghan National Security Forces would deal better with the current security situation of their homeland. In the eyes of Afghans, their own fellow citizens and military institutions are now capable of taking the security responsibilities and maintain stability for the Afghan people.
4 stages of the security transition from US-led occupying troops to our own forces have ended in our country. These 4 phases had a very good impact on the security situation of those areas that were once very insecure. Now our own forces can fight against the enemy of the country. Therefore, there is no need for the presence of the foreign troops anymore.
Along with implementation of security transition process from NATO-led troops to Afghan national forces, more Taliban fighters laid down their weapons and joined the peace process. Northern provinces of Kunduz and Baghlan are known as the key provinces where hundreds of Taliban militants have ended their insurgency by joining the peace process so far. Afghanistan saw the first phase of security transition process around 2 years ago, and now it has completed its 4th phase, and of course Kabul will implement the 5th phase as well. Since the beginning of security transition from NATO troops to Afghan National Security Forces, over 90% of the security responsibilities across the country have been handed over to Afghan forces. Security transition from NATO to Afghan forces does not make any sense to many here, as talks are underway between Kabul and Washington over a security deal that will allow the US forces to keep their bases in Afghanistan even beyond 2014 deadline. The US officials seem to be in a hurry to get the deal sealed immediately. Amin Alami, Press TV, Kabul.